When Dr. Nick was on with us last year, we kind of like were starting to talk about this fun collab that we could do. And I look at this as a shoe that brings us joy and meaning and just like such an uplift to your regular thong moment. It is Court and my favorite thong sandal from Revitalign called the Yumi. We've probably sold more Yumis than we have anything else. And this is a one-time only value. So when we get to the end of the show and Court and I go into Girls Night In, which I said is kind of like the hit parade of all the greatest stars of like beauty and fashion, don't you think?
100%.
Chaz Dean, Laura Geller, Kim Gravel, Josie. I mean, gosh. So here's how you order by the Critters. The price goes up at the end of the show, so you basically have about 15 minutes left at this price, and it's the lowest price for 3 months guaranteed, which is the whole summer. And half sizes go up. If you're normally like a 6.5, you get the 7. So this is Ladybugs, 900 left, and the most adorable like nautical or patriotic red, white, and blue moment.
So cute.
Right? Then we have our Dragonflies, $7.75.
That pink.
Isn't that so pretty?
So pretty.
Then we go into Butterflies, and I mean, so many of us have a tie to Butterflies with someone we love. We only have $6.75 to go around. And then this has been on fire. It's most popular. It's the symbol of the impossible. They're not supposed to fly, but they do. We have 900 available, and a price goes up at the end of this show. So get it in your cart and click checkout.
This just gave me chills because Joan Rivers' birthday was on the 8th, and I think of her when I see a bumblebee. And I think of my Liam when I see a butterfly.
Aww.
So, because he sends me butterflies, my Liam who passed away, that's what I asked him. I was like, you better send me butterflies. So makes me so happy. And he does. So I feel like these are like little winks from heaven.
They are. And the ladybug, there was an and I learned this from Joan.
Yeah.
My sweet Joan. There was an infestation of bugs in France, and like in the Middle Ages, and these people went to church and prayed to Our Lady, and these red bugs appeared with little dots on them, and they were like, oh no, not more bugs. We don't need any more. And the ladybugs ate the bad bugs, and their crops were saved, and that's why they're called Our Ladybugs or Ladybugs. So they are a blessing. 900 ordered. When I see a dragonfly, I think that is a winged messenger, right? A sweet little angel. You and Liam and so many people with their butterflies, and then you can do it. This you know what Audrey Hepburn says, nothing is impossible. The word says I'm possible. So that's your B. Now, after all that drama, let's bring out shoe expert Laryl Sapizio, because this is also something that
I'm getting all teary listening to all these stories.
And that's what we wanted to do. We wanted to bring you meaning and fashion in a fabulous Yumi sandal.
And only nice critters. No mosquitoes, no wasps,
no
just
scary
the nice ones.
Those aren't from heaven.
Right? This is a fantastic one. So this is our most popular thong sandal, the Yumi, and I love what you guys did with this. The colors are great. The motif is so whimsical and fun, and it's on our classic outsole. So this is going to give the utmost in terms of Revitalign comfort.
Right. And I know we have some video we can run because as cute and as emotional and such a gift-giving moment at this is, it's also very technical.
It's all about this. So from the moment your heel hits the ground, you're met by that deep heel cup. It's going to cradle and align your foot with every step. Universal arch support comes next. We're talking medial and lateral, so the inside and outside of your arch. And then that beloved metatarsal dome. That's what you see represented in green. That's going to help alleviate stress and strain from the ball of your foot, allowing your toes to move freely. Now, if you think about that traditional, say, dime store flip-flop, that's what we're looking at in this thermal graphic on the left. Where you see black, there's a void of color, a void of contact. We don't want you to have that. We want you, and your podiatrist wants you to be in that full contact footbed that you get from Revitalign. So where you see blues and greens, that full silhouette of a foot, you're getting contact and you're getting support. This is what's going to bring you back to this sandal everywhere you go for the summer. Beach, boardwalk.
walk up together because I think one of the coolest things that happened is that the critters are there, but it's only a suggestion of them when you have it on your foot.
Right.
So like you don't look at me and say, oh, that's a bee shoe, and you know there's the butterfly shoe. Like it's subtle, but like I think look how great this looks with the Kim Gravel black and white outfit.
So
So
Totally.
it's not like you have to think, okay, what do I wear with it,
no.
right, Court?
It's more for you.
Yes.
And I will say I love that because once you feel these will become your summer shoe. Like you will immediately wherever you. I always know where my Revitaligns are. I mean that. Like through the day because they're what I wear most.
Right.
I have some for indoors. I have some for outdoors. This is just fantastic, and it's an anatomical toe post. So I know a lot of people are opposed to toe posts. I would say try this one if you've never tried the Revitalign toe post
Comfortable.
because it's been anatomically designed to
Right.
go with the curve of your foot. There's no stitching, no glue.
Right.
It's
And-
grosgrain ribbon.
Podiatrists say it's good. Like Dr. Nick says, like when he was in school, high heels and thong sandals were not what they would really have their doctors recommending to all of their patients. We've had 1,200 ordered. You guys have 11 minutes left at this price. We'll go back and do some of our cute choices that are adorable. I have a pair of Yumis. And honestly, when they first came, they were kind of a wider footbed, a little clunkier. I mean, it was really exciting that the color that I bought like 1 year in was blue. It's like, wow, we got a blue. You know, you still see me running around in that shoe. I leave it at work because I'll run around like to this studio and that studio where we have a very, very big studio and like it's huge. And what do I run around in? A thong sandal, which literally makes no sense, but it's the Revitalign. So let's start with our honeybees. It's been the most popular. There's 750 left. So think about who needs a little pick-me-up. Maybe build two, ship two. We always know the sizes of the girls we love. Seven.
We're all
9.
7.
We're
Yeah.
9. I know
We are.
everybody's size. So that's honeybees whole sizes. So if you're half sizes, you're gonna go up.
Yes.
Then we have our butterflies. I think that's the most mysterious and elegant.
It's my fave.
Yeah,
That
it's
lavender
your
is really
it's
pretty.
Liam here right now.
I know, and John, I don't know if you knew that. I did. John, who pulls our shoes for us, I wonder if
I don't think he knew.
because
I
he
know.
pulled me the butterfly.
Yeah. See, there's your. People say I never see cardinals, and I'm like, there's a picture of a cardinal. There's your cardinal.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
So with the
Everywhere.
butterfly, $550. And dragonflies, they just to me look like angels when I see them. There's only 700, and I feel like this is beautiful because it's almost like a magical rainbow, and with that pure white
So
that you
cute.
don't often see from Revitalign.
Right.
And then this to me is the cutest way to do red, white, and blue, but it's ladybugs. Our own Sean Killinger needs that.
Oh, yeah,
shoe.
she
For
does.
sure. For
700
sure.
there. And then what can like wipe it off, like easy to take care of?
So easy. It's all synthetic. It's lined with that neoprene, so it's quick drying. If you want to wear it to the pool, the beach, the boat, feel free. It's going to dry quickly. You're not going to ruin it. And I love that it looks great on as well as off, right? It's nice to see
It's fun.
this design.
This
Little
was
whimsy.
so much fun.
So much fun.
2 collabs in a row. I'll see you for Girls
See you
Night
for
In.
Girls Night In.
See you too, honey.
Great to see you.
Thank
I will
you.
see you both
Say hi to
soon.
the Revitalign team for us. And remember, that price goes up at the end of this show, which is now 10 minutes from now. I'm going to tell you shop backwards because we've had all the big stars in this show, all the big names that you've known and loved in the show. And we're going to end on a choice from Skechers that you might have been waiting for. So with Skechers, Jackie said she was, with Skechers, what